Thank you for watching HxGN TV. I am Beth Keener, and today we are discussing autonomous agriculture with Doug Schmuland of Hexagon Ventures and Ben Schilling of Positioning Intelligence. How are you guys doing today?
Wonderful.
Very well, Beth.
Great, thank you for being here. I guess I want to start the conversation with you, Doug. Now, some people think that the agricultural industry is behind in terms of autonomous vehicles. Is that correct?
Agriculture doesn't have the media presence in autonomous vehicles, of course, that we see today with the likes of autonomous cars, etc. But in the agriculture industry, autonomous vehicles are being developed since the mid-90s, when the first ones that I saw came out. And there's a lot of development going on behind the scenes. And there's a number of really good proof of concept vehicles that are running in the field. You can see them on YouTube that almost look like they're commercially ready today, but they're actually just proof of concepts. So no, autonomous agriculture is moving at least in step with autonomous cars.
Okay, and what type of autonomous vehicles would we see in the field?
Well, the ones that are most prevalent in society right now, of course, would be tractors. They're big, large machines, they're easily visible. But autonomous agriculture also includes small robotic vehicles that are autonomous, that are making their own decisions, that are moving through fields and vineyards and high value crops on their own, making their own decisions on a totally autonomous basis.
That's incredible. Well, I'm going to move over to you, Ben. Now, tell me this. How do you compare the correction services available for an autonomous vehicle in the city versus an autonomous vehicle in the field?
They'll have access to most of the same correction signals, but each environment has its different challenges. In an urban environment in the city, for example, you'll have blockages of satellites from buildings and things like this, which you'll need different solutions, IMUs for, to try and bridge. In the field, you'll have challenges of not having access to cellular networks or Wi-Fi networks. So you're going to use a mix of the technologies in each environment, depending on the application. But both environments will have access to satellite-based correction signals, cellular-based correction signals, Wi-Fi correction signals to aid in their autonomous paths.
Okay, great. Lastly, does Hexagon, do you think they have the necessary technology for an OEM that might be developing, for instance, an autonomous tractor?
Yeah, we absolutely do. And Positioning Intelligence, as well as some of the other Hexagon companies, are already partnering with several companies that are developing autonomous projects. So contributing everything from the TerraStar satellite corrections to the GPS receivers to many of the sensors that you'll find on a vehicle.
Okay. What can you guys expect or let our audience know about what to expect with autonomous vehicles in the near future?
Well, I think in the near future, what you're going to see is an adoption of this product in regions of the world where manpower is very, very short.
Okay.
Modern agricultural vehicles are very complicated. They're very complex technology, and it takes skilled operators to run them. And as in many other industries, there's just a lack of skilled operators. So autonomous vehicles can help bridge the gap of an unskilled operator.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, if I could add to that, I also think that you'll see a faster adoption in the agricultural sector commercially than you will perhaps in the commercial automotive sector. And a main point being a safety of life, for example. There's less issues, obstacles for a rover in the field than there is for a car on the street. And same thing from a legal standpoint as well, getting around all those hurdles. I think it'll be easier for the agricultural sector to adopt this technology for that reason and the reasons that Doug mentioned as well.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for your time again. This is Doug and Ben, who have been so gracious in sitting down with us today. If you'd like more information, please check out additional resources at hexagon.com and continue watching HxGN Live. You can see additional episodes at hxgnlive.com. Thank you for watching.